Bay gelding Jack Morris enjoyed a stellar 70-star career with 31 wins and 25 placings. It was in 1993 that he was at the peak of his powers when he claimed Australian Horse of the Year honours after his Inter-Dominion victory at Albion Park. Partnering Jack Morris for a brief and ultimately successful stint, including the Inter's victory in Brisbane, was Rod Chambers.
It was the perfect drive by Rod Chambers, composed, calculated and confident.
Well, Sean and I were long-time friends, and Sean had a plan, and he was extremely strict by it. Read me the riot act of what he wanted done, and was I prepared to do it? I said, well, look, I've been trained by women, mate, so I know when they say jump, I say how high.
Sean Harney possessed a dynamic and charismatic personality, but it didn't hide the fact he was also a gifted horseman.
Oh, he was a hard trainer, but he was just one of the absolute characters of the sport. He was a real engineer just done what he wanted done, and things done his way.
And he was very confident about Jack Morris's ability all the way through?
Absolutely, you know, he had this true belief of what the horse could do, and he believed in himself that he had it out of the horse, and he did so.
Sean and Rod had a special plan of attack leading into the Inter's final.
Yeah, well, this was always Sean's plan of attack, is to make these people sit up and take notice. He just thought the likes of Andrew Peace and Teddy Demlers and these sort of wonderful drivers needed to know that this horse had all the respect and could do the work that was necessary, and he proved it.
Around the final turn, Jack Morris a half in front of Warrior Card. Here's Blossom Lady coming 3 wide, and then Defoe followed by Christopher Vance. He has to get busy on Jack Morris. He's pulling out plenty, so is Warrior Card though, but Jack Morris draws clear. He's a world-class product, champion with a capital C, and Jack Morris takes out the Inter-Dominion.
Rod drove him like the best horse in the race, and he drove him the way that we wanted him to be driven, and he'd give him every chance to prove that he was the best horse, and he's done that, and he's done it with aplomb. And good on you, Rod, you've done it perfectly, and the horse, you're just so pleased to be associated with him.
Victory was sweet for Chambers, and it lifted a heavy burden.
It wasn't really one of my most exciting moments, to be truthful, but it was more one of relief that we've got the job done, and you know, all done and dusted. A
sad postscript to the Jack Morris story was the untimely death of Sean Harney.
Yeah, I mean, it was tragedy all around. You know, Sean passed away, I think it was only a couple of weeks before his 40th birthday, which is awful young to leave us, and his lovely wife Vicky and family. And then, of course, Jack done a tendon, and of all people, he went over to Andrew Peace in Melbourne and never realised his full potential.
Chambers says Jack Morris would sit comfortably in Western Australia's racing industry Hall of Fame.
Oh, you know, you'd be absolutely chuffed. It'd be so humble to have him as a nominee, but if you were named it, it'd be just an exceptional honour.
For Jack Morris, the victory was the crowning achievement that would forever see him recognised as one of the greats of Australasian harness racing.